everybody sees now. So we're seeing the rise in all-cause mortality, and we're seeing the issues now, these deeper issues we're getting into now. We're getting into actual cellular machinery that this vaccine was reprogramming, and the shedding. So Dr. Pierre Corey just talked about the spike protein and the shedding of the spike protein. Well, we now have a study that just came out. This is the detection of recombinant spike protein in the blood of individuals vaccinated against SARS-CoV-2. So remember, it's just going to stick around for a couple days. Well, this is what the authors wrote, the results. The specific PP spike fragment was found in 50% of the biological samples analyzed, and its presence was independent of the SARS-CoV-2 IgG antibody titer. The minimum and maximum time at which PP spike was detected after vaccination was 69 and 187 days, respectively. So this thing's hanging around for like 6 months.
This guy literally said it won't be there for 2 or 3 days, and then it's kicked out of the body just like it would be if it's natural.
And Dr. Weissman is saying, well, look, the lipid nanoparticles, that delivery system that delivered it to the cells, it basically is saying that's gone in a couple of days. So it's like saying the car with the bomb in it that delivered the bomb into your house, the car's gone, so there shouldn't be any problems. There's a smoking bomb in your house.
Right.
So let's go back to this study here. We have a chart just to break it down. If you don't want to listen to me read anymore, you can just check out this chart from the study. There's the spike protein, PP spike. That's the spike that the mRNA coded for that you injected yourself with days after vaccination. You can see there it's over 180 days. And then to the right, you see that little blip of an orange line. That's after infection of the non-vaccinated. So that's naturally infected. You get that spike protein for a couple of days and your body clears it.
The way it's supposed to. When you actually let nature and your body deal with this the natural way, it lasts for a day or two. So no, you have not recreated God, Weissman. You have failed. You've done something that's now persisting in the body and won't go away, even after clearly the immune systems of these people is trying to fight it and create antibodies and get it out of the body. It can't clear it.
And remember, Mark Siegel, well, there's no long-term studies. Well, these are the new studies. This is the new kind of horizon that we're on here. This is what we're finding out. And this is mainstream news now. Telegraph, 1 in 4 who had Pfizer COVID jabs experienced unintended immune response. Listen to this. And it is the hat tip to Weissman in here. Research in the field spanning decades has been slow work. It often stalled because RNA itself is often attacked by the bodies of a foreign invader. That's autoimmune, people. But in 2023, the Nobel Prize for Medicine went to a pair of scientists who had spent years working to fix the problem. It was done by taking one of the RNA bases, uridine, and swapping in a very similar synthetic alternative. It was thought the minor tweak to uridine caused no problem in cells, but a team of researchers at the University of Cambridge Medical Research Council toxicology unit have now found when this partially synthetic code is read, the protein-making machine in the body sometimes struggles with the uridine analogs. Because it is not a perfect fit for what is expected, there can be a momentary pause, which causes the process to stutter, and a letter in the code can get skipped, much like a bike slipping a gear. It goes on to say, this issue caused by the jab's code throws the process completely out of sync, and the entire subsequent code becomes garbled. This is being called a frame shift. Yeah, and the title is called a frame shift. Okay. Now, it goes on finally to say, in the case of the COVID jabs, the end result is a nonsensical and harmless protein, so they say, the team found, which the body attacks and leads to an immune system flare-up.
Can you imagine an immune system flare-up is nonsensical? Don't worry about it, but your immune system's going to go totally haywire. But don't worry, it's not doing anything.
Exactly. So they say the new study published in Nature found this occurred in around 25 to 30% of people. So here we go. Your body's making a new protein.
I wanted to stop right here because I'm going to make a